Coach, just such a tough game. You guys were so close to really turn the tables, but in the end, Syracuse snapping their 6-game losing streak to the Tigers, winning 34-21. Coach, your thoughts on just a very tough game?
Well, I mean, first of all, you give credit to Coach Brown and Syracuse. They made the plays to win the game. But as far as our team, I mean, just obviously incredibly disappointing. Slow start. We've been having a lot of slow starts. And outside of the LSU game, I thought we was probably our best for the first half of the year. But we played, it's a tale of two halves. We can't seem to play complementary football. The first half just probably as bad a defense as I've seen. And got in a big hole, 24 points. And offense was really rolling and got rhythm, but couldn't get the ball. Very limited opportunity, 240 yards, 14 points. But just couldn't stop them in the first half. So 24 points. Obviously, they stole a possession on the onside and got 3 points off of that. And then we come back the second half, and the defense shuts them down. They got 3 points. Offense, a ton of yards, but the name of the game is points. In fact, I think it's the third time in Clemson history that we've lost with 500-plus yards of offense. And we had more offense, more first downs, more pass yards, better third down, all those indicators. But you got to finish, and you got to put it in the end zone. You have to make the critical plays that are there. And we didn't do that in the second half. But I was really proud of our defense. They gave up 3 points, 24 and then 3. So we've just got to figure out a way to start better. But the touchdown they got was off of the fumble, obviously. But offensively, again, we just missed opportunities. We missed T.J. Moore for a touchdown that changes the whole momentum of the game in the third quarter there. And then we had a fourth down we went for, and we just pulled a little wide with the guard pull. If he pulls tight, Cade might score. But it was a really good call and a well-designed play. We just didn't quite execute it well. So just missed opportunities. And again, and then Syracuse, they took advantage of the fumble, obviously, to make it, to stretch it out. But the biggest positive was, our kids fought. They didn't quit. They fought all the way to the last play, and I'm proud of that. But just incredibly disappointed. I hurt for our team because these guys care, and I hurt for our fans because they care. And they showed up and did a great job for us. And I just, at the end of the day, it all falls on me. It's my responsibility for us to be better. And, there's just a ton of disappointment with the start to our season. And, just it's painful. But at this point, we've got an open date that comes at a good time because we got to heal emotionally and physically. And then, hey, we've got an 8-game season. And at this point, we got to reset our goals. Right. We got to reset our goals and try to go and battle and fight our way out of this really, really poor start and try to have the very best possible finish that we can have. And that's all we can do. So at the end of the day, again, it's my responsibility for us to be better. And our kids, they battled. To the end. So, there were some positives. I mean, Adam Randall, I know everybody's going to think about the fumble, but wow, what a game. Yeah. What a game he had. And the kids competed all the way to the end. So, just an incredible, disappointing day.
Yeah, totally understand that. And Coach, now uncharted territory for you, starting 1-3. First time in your 17-year career. How are you processing this and then moving the team forward into the bye week?
Well, I'm incredibly frustrated. I mean, like everybody, but it's my responsibility. I mean, I can tell you this, I'm going to show back up Monday. I'm going to make sure that there's no quit in our team, there's no quit in our staff. And I saw that in the second half. Those guys battled, everybody competed. And so, we just got to get back to work. We got to reset our goals. I mean, there's a lot of disappointment, obviously, but we still got 8 games left. And again, the open date's coming at a good time, and so we've got to, focus on trying to just win a game. And let's go see if we can have a great finish and fight for Clemson. That's what we'll do. I've been 2-3 a couple times, so we got to try to win a game. And if we can do that, maybe we can get this thing rolling a little bit. But everybody's disappointed, and but at the end of the day, it's my responsibility.
Well, thanks so much for the time,
Okay.
Coach. I just want
Thank
to say
you.
appreciate your professionalism no matter the circumstance.
Yep.